Hey everybody, a friend asked for some fish. He wanted 5 tilapia as a gift for another friend, and he didn't know where to get them. He's not a fish friend, just a church friend. So I'm gonna try and catch whatever I can get out of our seasonal pools or permanent pools that we have here, lakes and ponds, and see what happens. I got a few buckets of water in this 100-gallon garbage toter, and we're gonna try and cast our net and see what happens. This is an old net, so if anything, if I rip it or if it doesn't work out, I don't care. It already has many holes from catching fish in the Gulf of Mexico. This is a seasonal pool. This is just a ditch that's filled with water. This water is gonna disappear in about probably in a month, maybe a little more. Right now there is maybe at most a 1.5 feet of water. So this is just a stormwater ditch. If I catch nothing here, I see some fish in there, so that's why I'm gonna try it. And there is no driftwood and no rocks in there, so I want to try it first as an easy target. If there's nothing there, we're gonna move on to other ponds or lakes, but those may have some big coral rocks or driftwoods that can be snagged, and I may lose or rip the net, but we'll see anyway. Anyhow, there was some fish playing here and there right now. I'm gonna see if there's anything in there. It wasn't a good throw. It opened up and then it collapsed. Got nothing. Try again. It's the name of the game. Try again. Usually these fish come here when everything is flooded, and then when water recedes they have nowhere to go. So they're trapped here. A little better. One little fish, maybe 2, maybe 3. No, there's more. Okay, actually got tilapia. Yep. That's a Nile or a blue tilapia, I don't know which one it is. This one looks like a killifish, but I'm not sure. I'm not a specialist in the small fish, so I don't know what this is. Looks like a live bearer. There's another one just like it. Looks like a kili or a molly to me. Live bearer, the ones that give birth live. Reminiscent of a guppy. Something else in there, huh? Yeah. Just another one of those. Just another one of those guppy molly. Oh, there's another one. Stuck in the net. Okay, baby. So 4 of these so far and 1 tilapia. 1 baby tilapia. My friend really wanted a tilapia. But he doesn't know anything about fish. So he said to him tilapia or Mayan cichlid or bluegill, he doesn't know any difference. It's meant to be a gift for his friend who's been very helpful to him when he got sick. Okay, we're gonna try and sample a little powder. One right here. Stuck in the net. Same kind of a fish. They're pretty in a way. Nice dotted or stripes. Try this big pool. This pool is deep. So the water here is probably about 4 feet, maybe more. But it's got rocks too, so I don't know if it's gonna work out, but we'll try. Something. Yeah, I forget what what these are. They look like African pikes, but they're not. They're predators and they have teeth. See, they have nice teeth. A friend just told me what they are, and I forgot. Another one. What did he call them? They look like Odo pikes, but they're not. Of course. Mark Lambracopodulus was just here yesterday. He told me about them. They're nice and fat. They have this coquettish spot on the tail. They have nice teeth. They have peculiar mouth that's like collapsible. You see this cartilage here? Mouth extends in and out. So we got 4 of them. They look like little pikes. It's pretty cute. Never seen them up close. I've seen them in the water all the time. I think we scared everybody else that would be in there. We can try one more time, or try on that shallow. The longer the net, the deeper the spot is, and the longer the net has to sink, the more the time the fish have to escape it. That's a nice throw. Fully extended. Is there anything, honey? I don't see anything. Well, there is this tiny little live bearer again. Baby. It shouldn't have even been stuck in there. It's too small. Another one of the same. Another gambusia. Looks like it. It's the same stuff. Okay, we moved on to this more or less permanent water feature that we have. It's one of the deeper lakes or ponds that usually never dries up. So This one's probably right now 4 or 5 feet deep at the deepest, but mostly it's about 3 feet probably. Here is dangerous because there's a lot of rocks, but rocks are lined up along the Whoa, almost fell off. Okay, here we go. Nice throw. Here we got a lot of fish. Some of it has escaped. Yep, tilapia, bluegill. Yeah, mostly tilapia. Just what they wanted. Yep, looks like blue tilapia to me. And I think this is a bluegill. Or maybe, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a bluegill juvenile. I'm testing another spot on the same lake pond. Okay, throw. Oh, we got something big. Well, it's a Mayan cichlid. Not surprising. There is a school of Oscar in here too. I see them often. But they're very cautious and smart. Probably hard to catch. Got a couple of bigger Mayans and a bunch of tilapia again. Doesn't want to come out. These are nice adult Mayans. Very beautiful fish. I call them Armageddon fish. The survivors, all of these are tilapia. Tilapia, Mayans, pleco, and walking catfish. If this fish stays moist, out of the water even for 2-3 hours, breathing oxygen, I've been breathing air but staying moist, if you throw it back in there, it will come back to it. Very, very strong fish. Amazing. Amazing survivor those Mayans are. Okay, a third spot on this pond. I'm gonna try it in the other opposite end of what we were the first 2 times. Okay, throw. Bunch of fish, bigger tilapia. Yeah, those are bigger tilapia. Those are the breeders. Yep. That's nice. Oh, we got a sunfish as well. Sunfish, 3 small tilapia. Oh, this is a bluegill as well. I don't know which one it is. There are several species of bluegill. This looks like a warmouth to me, except it doesn't have any red, but almost like a warmouth the body, the shape of the body, and the upturned mouth. Yep, that's the biggest blue tilapia. It's pretty. It's got iridescent cyan and blue. Probably this is the male. Smaller females. Pretty fish. We raised one to about 22 inches in our tanks. Nice red eye. Nice teeth. Firm tongue. Largest water feature, probably about acre size, maybe half an acre lake. It's shallow, but it's large area wise. So we're right now at one end of it. I'm gonna take the risk and see what's in there. So good of a throw. Not so good of a throw, brings no fish. It feels like it is pretty deep in there. It feels like 6 feet deep. So the fish had plenty of time to escape. I'm gonna try one more time from the other end and from the other side, and then go maybe to the middle of the other end. We're just sampling out of curiosity to see what could be out there. Other than what we usually see in the water. Much better throw, but there is a palm frond in the water over there. So it's not gonna let it sink all the way. Yeah, it's very deep in there. It's much deeper than any other places we have been so far. I think it's just the pump. This lake has 2 islands, so we're by one island. That's the first island. That's, or was the second actually we counted. That's the first island over there, the bigger one. I'm gonna try and see if there's anything in here.
Careful.
It's shallow over here. I can see the net much better. Well, we got no fish, I guess. Last time we got one little. Well, there's just another tiny. Looks like a, I don't know, a bass or a bluegill, one of those. This is the widest part of the lake. More of the same, couple of fish, looks like tilapia. Yep. I don't know if these are Nile or blue. These are, seems to be Nile blue and Mozambique tilapia. That's what we usually get here. But these are too small to tell what they can be. Could be juvenile blue. Okay, we're still on the big lake by the other island. A sample here. It's usually pretty deep here too. Yeah, when it's deep you usually don't get anything. I'll try one more time and that's it for today. No, nothing. So that completes our tour of sampling of our water bodies. I mean, we have a couple more, but we're not going to go there. It's going to be pretty much the same actors. Yes, we have some gators here sometimes. Big ones, small ones. There is a couple of small ones right now. We won't be able to see them. They're hiding in the weeds somewhere in the grass. So they eat a lot of fish, and there's walking catfish in here, gar. But again, the reason we're not catching here or much here is because it's pretty deep, and the fish have the time to escape from under the sinking cast net.